Who is this man right here? He look good too. Yeah!
Stop and wait. Looking both ways. Wait for a grown-up to give you the okay. Careful when you play. Stay out the way. Don't run in the street because it's not safe. I'm coming.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mango, and if you didn't know, you better get to know how you doing. Before I start, I like to address somebody in my DM. Person decided to DM me today and say, congratulations, you're still a lazy BITCH who hasn't posted a video. You know what, just because you said that, I'm about to end this video right now. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Let's blame what is your name? Roy, I don't know what let's blame this Mango Mafia member for the reason why we're never gonna see a pink Mango post ever again. But hey y'all, I know y'all miss me. Remember when I said like I'm gonna post every Saturday and Sunday? You see, like, life happened. It was my birthday. I actually went through a lot, y'all. And I'm not gonna lie, honestly, y'all can start sending me advice questions because I feel like I'm wiser now. But before I get into this video, I would like to give my shout out. I know I love to do my community shout outs to my most engaged Mango Mafia members. And no, you do not have to pay for nothing to be part of this shout out. All you have to do is comment a mango emoji every single time you see a video. Before the video even starts, while you're watching the ads, drop a mango emoji so you could have a chance to become part of my community spotlight. This week's community spotlight goes out to Oliver. We have fire drill mashups. Got Lil Shorty again. What's up, Lil Shorty? We have Def Not Lil. We got Lily and Genesis. Thank you guys for being my top. Oh, look at that sun. It was just raining, y'all. Y'all see how the gods and goddesses of the rain know when a bad bitch is in the building? Before I get into today's video, let's talk about today's sponsor, TEMU. I love shopping. Window shopping, online shopping, shoplifting. What? Nothing, my bad. If you didn't know that already, you're about to find out. TEMU is an online shopping platform that offers items with huge discounts. TEMU is actually having their 2nd year anniversary campaign and is giving away $100. $100. Why are we acting like we don't like free money? All you have to do is click the link in my description and download TEMU. Once you download the app, in the app, type in this code in the search bar, DXJ3475. Once that's done, it'll bring you to a promotional page where you could win your $100. This discount applies to new app users with qualifying orders. So don't be slick. Don't be slick, Samantha. I see you, girl. And no, it's not $100 in coupons that you're never gonna use. You get $100 cash. If I'm lying, I'm flying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Why wouldn't you want free money? You still don't believe me. Well, here's everything that I got with my $100. Look at this bag that I got. Isn't it? She's so cute. Yes, I could fit like a whole dog in here or something. 5 for $5 biggie bags from Wendy's in this bag. I got a USB lighter for my candles. I promise this is for my candles and my candles only. 4-pack of privacy phone protectors. Oh, hold on one second. I'm getting a phone call. Hello. Y'all know I had to get me a Hello Kitty phone case. Y'all knew, y'all know. Like, look how cute that looks on my phone. This is a PS5 controller battery pack. When I'm playing my games, I could just attach this so I could charge my controller while I'm playing. It says my controller's already on 98%, so I'm ready. I got a pack of clean face towels. This is a pink microfiber towel. So, you know, after I shower, I just wrap my body and keep my body dry. I got a bathroom mat set, and I got a pack of washcloths. And I got this. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but I got it. But if you're not based in the US, you could get a $100 coupon bundle. That's a separate link, so make sure to check the link in my description. Now, let's really think about this. Are you really going to skip out on free money? Free coins? I don't think so. Make sure to use the link in my description and get you something nice. And let me know what you're gonna add to your cart or what you already purchased. Thank you again, TEMU, for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back into today's video. Well, it's only right to begin, right? We're on season 6 of this series. I beat my pogo stick with hot sauce. That's creative. I have questions. Does it burn? Does it itch? Is it satisfying? Do you not accidentally sometimes rub your eye? Oh, hold on. Why the sun beaming on me? I gotta take a picture. see how when I was done taking my photos, the sun went down? She knew. I shoved the dinosaur Lego up my glory hole. I'm a guy. Stream Leave Me Alone by Renee Rapp, by the way. We're not about to speed past this. What type of dinosaur Lego was it? I like kids. Is that okay? Ask the cops. Go to your nearby police station. You ask them that question too. Ask your mother that question. Your father? Oh, he's not there either? Tell your neighbor and you let me know what they say. One time I hit my forehead really bad on the playground and the teacher said it looked like a unicorn horn. And it actually hurt my feelings. I was 8. I feel like that would hurt my feelings too. Like that would, like I just hit my head on the concrete floor. Y'all don't even have real, like this is not childproof pavement. Like y'all are lucky because I feel like if I was a child with like lots of common sense or like I was like that young and like I knew a lot. Like, oh, you're laughing because I just said I just hurt myself. Now there's a bump on my forehead and you're calling it a unicorn horn. Not only am I suing you, the school district, and the pavement. Run me up a check. This boy likes me and I like his best friend. Tips? I mean, like, there's no like good way or bad way to do this, honestly. You know, 90% of the time, especially right now, the best friend probably don't like you. But the other friend likes you, but you don't like him. So like not only like you might create a divide between their friendship, but like you might also create another divide. Like, I don't know, like there's no good way to do this. Like, honestly, I feel like, I mean, yeah, go ahead. You could express your feelings. You know, you could tell them like, hey, you know, I'm feeling you. And the boy's gonna be like, all right, babe, you my babe. You know, y'all fall in love and y'all have a happy ever after. Even though I told y'all not to date when y'all young, y'all don't listen to me. I don't understand why y'all don't listen to me. I'm telling y'all, like, listen. Or you could be like, nah, like I can't do that to my mans. I can't do that to my homeboy. I'm pregnant and you're the father. I took a in a fish bowl before and the fish ate it and died. A fish tank is usually elevated on a table somewhere. Even sometimes they're, you know, built into the wall. I know that's probably not within your budget as of right now because you're shitting in fish tanks, but the fish tank was more likely on a table. So instead of going to the toilet where all you had to do was to squat down and release your shit into the toilet, the fish tank, which is more likely on a table, you got a chair, you stood on the chair. Mind you, are you listening to all the extra steps you took to take this shit? You got the chair, you stood on the chair, and you squatted over the fish tank to take a shit. And I know the fish water slashed into your ass. And we're not ashamed here. I have fantasies of being married and doing the deed with my 2 gym teachers. I've never had like a fantasy about a teacher. Actually no, I lied, but like not really. It wasn't like, I wasn't like nasty like y'all. I'm really not. I was actually kind of pretty oblivious and I was still a child. So thank you to my parents for keeping me a child and innocent. You know, I had like, a math teacher, like, you know, he looked really good and I was just like, I learned anything from you. I'm trying so hard to stop watching corn, but I keep doing it. Any advice on how to stop? I could give you advice, but like I said, I've never been in no situation like this. You know, I'm not a corn watcher. I feel like maybe asking somebody else. I'm more likely just gonna say just stop. Find a hobby, find something to do with your life. Maybe get a job. Actually, you know what? I'm seeing something in your future right now. I'm seeing it. Hold on. I'm actually seeing it. A job application is actually needed right here. Like I see it coming. Sometimes I like to rip out my ass hairs and put them in my brother's breakfast raw. I put a balloon up there and I inflated it. Oh my god, why do I feel like I felt that? Oh my god, like, hold on, let me move my camera over here because like we need better lighting for right now. Even like when it's like your, you know, like your, you know, yearly or whatever, or like if you guys go get checked out, when you guys get older, there's a thing that they do called a pap smear, where they stick this like plastic thing, they lubricate it and they stuff it in there and it opens like this. When you said the balloon thing, I immediately thought of that. I just imagined it getting bigger. I know that's gonna hurt. Like I just don't, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even a fan of stuff going inside of me, even during, you know, sometimes I'm just like, wait, I don't want that in my body. When I was younger, I used to eat my old grandmother's toenails. Leave me alone. It's like I gave up period blood and said, yeah, let's go for the toenails. Mango likes that. I don't. Sometimes when I'm alone, I go up to my aunt Rook and jug down tubs of glitter. And then I sneak back into my room. Why are we eating glitter? Every time I see another confession, is like, I want to show my mom this. And my mom be watching my videos. If you're watching this, hello girl. I click off, you know, you're not supposed to watch this. It's like, I be wanting to show this to my mom. Like, girl, you thought I was bad. I was the least of your worries. Honestly, I did nothing but draw on your house walls. This is nothing compared. These kids are downing glitter. One time I ate a sponge and my mom beat me until I was unconscious. Okay, Slow down. Did you rip the sponge apart? Because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I see the urge to eat a sponge, but like the texture and the dryness would like low-key throw me off. So like, did you eat the sponge over a period of time? Like, how long did it take you to finish one sponge? And was it the sponge with the hard backing? You're damn near eating a Brillo pad as well. So like, are you just eating a regular, like, you know, sponge that's regular on both sides? Are you eating a Mr. Clean sponge? Like, are you ripping them into pieces and eating it? Because then like, I feel like I see it, and you need to get on my estranged addiction and get to a bag. Sometimes when there's no toilet paper, I use the shower curtain to wipe the shit off my ass. Oh, that is sick. I would have rather you used your shirt. I would have rather you use your shirt, and I hope you was at your house. I hope you wasn't at a friend's house. When I was a kid, I hated my babysitter so bad, so I hurt myself so bad and blamed it on her, and she was fired on this, and my parents demanded their money back. That's messed up. She needs to make a story time. She needs to make a story time about you so we can find her together as a whole. Mango Mafia, if y'all ever see a girl make a story time saying that how this one time she babysitted somebody and the kid lied on her, blah blah blah, please, we must do our own investigation and get her a brand deal with Fenty Rihanna. Ngasi, are you a submissive lesbian? I'm not even gonna answer you. Oh no, I cheated on my boyfriend when he was out of town in the mall parking lot. He almost got recorded, so I yelled at them and we continued making out and hugging before I left. See, this is my issue here. Let me put my seat back. This is my issue with y'all, because every time, like, it's like I don't take my advice for nothing. I told y'all, don't let these people make a fool out of you. The parking lot, if you gonna cheat with class. I'm not condoning cheaters. I'm not even a cheater myself. I'd never do it. But if you gonna do it, if you're gonna be bold enough to cheat while your man is out of town, do it with class. Why are we in a parking lot? I goon every time I see you post. Thank you. When I was in elementary school, I used to eat my sister's toenails at her desk and off her feet. Was it while she was sleeping? Was she unconscious? Or was this as a scheduled thing? Every time she came after school, she been walking all day, feet tired. She lay down, sit down, lay back on the couch, and she's like, hey little sister, come on, I'm ready. And you just start nibbling at her feet. I'm calling the cops. I'm a guy and I low-key pleasure off thinking about my straight guy friend because he's hot as hell. When I was younger, me and my siblings would take turns and kiss each other's neck. Are you guys leeches? What are we doing here? I burnt my private island with my curling iron because I got inspo from your videos. Any tips on how to fix it? I know you've done that before. Do not piss me off. Do not piss me off. What do you mean you know I've done that before? I've never stuck a curling iron. I've never stuck a curling iron. I never had the urge to stick a curl. I never done nothing like that. So why are you asking me something like that? I know you've done that before. Do you want to get hit in your ankles? I'm bisexual and I like this girl and she doesn't like me back. And I also like this guy, but I'm unsure if he likes me back. What do I do? I'm legit torn. Also, I love you and you make my day when I'm sad, and you're also my safe space when things get too loud. Love you. Love you too, girl. But first, let's not backtrack here. I told you don't date. I told you do not date the boys. I told you not to date the girls. I told you not to date nobody. But since you're gonna do it anyways, let's slow down. Okay, maybe give it a little bit more time, maybe like a week or two. Let's really figure out if you like these people for real. You might like the idea of them, but you might not like them. Hello, can I get a preach? Can I get an amen? I threw water at my friend's face and I ran away. This is actually nothing because I actually threw barbecue sauce, like a whole plate of barbecue sauce at Dream once when we used to work at Dairy Queen. She was actually in her car. Okay, we used to have like these friendly feuds at work. So whenever we'd be at work, we usually switch shifts because our managers knew not to put us on a shift together because would go left. I'm not gonna lie. When she'd be leaving, basically I'd be like, oh yeah, I got something for you. She'd be in her car and like, you know, she'd drive away and I went and got a bowl. You know the bowls that they have like the cookies in, y'all? So I filled it up with barbecue sauce. While she was driving, I was trying to fling it at her car, but her car window was down and she was trying to pull it back up and I flung it into her car. Like while her window was going up, it came in her car and it hit her in her face. I have to be in a movie. I'm not gonna lie. Like, at this point, I am Matrix. So my boy best friend likes me, and I think he's showing some signs. I don't know if I should shoot my shot or get with my ex that I really, really love to death, and my ex likes me back. I just don't know what to do. Hold on. So you like your boy best friend, but you're still stuck on your ex. You said that your ex still likes you. I think we should just slow down. I told y'all stop doing this. Stop. I'm trying to save y'all before the calm before the storm. I'm saving y'all. Why do y'all never listen to me? At this point, I feel like I'm just talking to a wall. Like I said, the other girl or the other guy. Take a week or two. Figure out if you really like this person or not. Let's really figure out if you like your ex. Let's remember why the person is your ex. It's never good to backtrack. I will burn the out of a bridge. I distance myself to the max. No Mr. Beast. Because I believe, listen, if they do it to you once, they're gonna do it to you again. Or if they do it once and they supposedly they changed and they didn't do it again, they never changed. They just didn't do it in front of you no more. They learned not to do it in front of you no more. I put a pair of scissors in my badussy and blood came out. What did you think was gonna happen? Love you, Peaches. Let me go ahead and block you actually because you keep playing in my face. I'm not Peaches. I told my dad I was going on a walk, but every time I do, I meet up with my boyfriend at a park. I've given him 2 times also, like, okay. And is it weird that he won't kiss me after? Yes. I don't even think that's your boyfriend for real. I feel like you call him your boyfriend and he just calls you his sneaky link. Not only you telling your dad you're going to a walk, but no, you were lying to your dad and you're coming back home with oral thrust. I used to look into the bins with the Metro wrappers in every single stall. Oh, you're weird. You're just a weirdo. I don't even like looking at cut hair. Every time I see like this hair somewhere, it just gives pubic hair. Like that came out your pussy. I don't want to see it. My sister used to hide in the closet and jump at me every night, and I thought I was crazy until one day I punched her so hard and she got knocked out. You're not wrong. Why are you hiding in my closet? You messed around and you found out. That's your business, not mine. Our waitress was looking down at my... What is this? I'm not reading that. I put syrup on my body and let my boyfriend lick it. Okay, kinky. I wouldn't do that though. That's too sticky. Like, I feel like we gotta pick a struggle. Would I be sticky or a big... I gotta pick one. It's not... I can't pick both struggles. Sticky and big? That's weird. Who at my door? Hey girl, when I was 15, I accidentally gave my kitty an STD. After I thought it was a good idea to put a goldfish in there that died. Y'all need jobs. We need careers. We need passions. We need hobbies. I have dated more than one person because I have a problem telling people no. I have a problem telling people no too, but I'm too lazy to be talking to too many people at the same time. I can't do it. Mango, I really hope you read this one because this one is actually wholesome. When I was younger, I used to put sticky notes on random spots around the house for my siblings to find. It was like hide and seek, and we would do this to each other. We would compete on who could find the most. Oh, that's cute. But I thought it was gonna turn left. Like, okay, what did you write on the sticky note? But, you know, it seems like this is wholesome, family friendly, like, and I love that. I shoved a bunch of asparagus in my kitty. This is actually the problem. Every time we do this, we just came back. We just got old. My camera had died, so we're back over here. I gave brain on the school bus. Don't judge me. All judgment here. I don't know if you're new here. That's the whole point. I judge. Is it worse that you chose bright and early with probably the bacon, egg, and cheese stuck in between your teeth still from your morning breakfast? You go on the bus and you start glocking down on someone's pogo stick, and then you walk into class and have the nerve to say good morning to your teacher? Or is it worse that going home after you just had that lunch meat for that mysterious... Oh my gosh! Before you had that mysterious lunch meat that you had for lunch, you just chow down. Now you're about to go home. On your way home, get on the bus. You glock down on someone's son to go home and say hello to your mother within the same breath. That's a problem. I feel like y'all not thinking here. I put a charger in my Moonchi and plugged it in, and I got electrocuted. Now I'm in the hospital. My dad beat my ass. I would beat you too. Imagine what the insurance company is gonna see. Oh, you went to the hospital? Okay, what was the visit for? Yeah, my daughter stuck a charger in her urethra. I need y'all to cover this bill. My stepdad gave me gonorrhea. My stepdad gave me gonorrhea. Can I get Mango Protection Program? No. Our policies don't cover what you're going through. Is your toy pink? I don't own one of those. Y'all gonna leave me alone. I don't know why y'all guys think I own one of those things. Like, that's not my life. Ugh. I like smelling the blood that's been marinating in my pad. We ain't never gonna get better. But that's it for today's convention video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, like, I'm actually getting really tired of y'all. It's like the longer I wait, it's like y'all have like, oh yeah, I'm gonna let it marinate. I know what to send Mango. It's like the longer I wait, it's like I don't even know anymore. Excuse me, you let what marinate? Oh, I can smell you. Ew. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. We're on the way to 400k subscribers, and let me know what I should do to celebrate 400k subscribers, because I didn't do a celebration for 100k. I didn't do a celebration for 200, 300k. Like, y'all know, I know everything happened so fast. So let me know what I should do to celebrate 400k, because we're almost there. Thanks for traumatizing me again.